Good morning, dear student. I hope you are fine and enjoying your study. By watching the video and preparing the notes. And today I am going to discuss multiplication of fractions. So the multiplication of fraction can be multiplied by a whole number. Or another way, a whole number can be multiplied by fraction. You know, multiplication are commutative. And after that, how to multiply two fractions. And after that, how we will use the multiplication of fractions in problem solving. So these things I will discuss in coming video. Now, page number 86, multiplication of fractions. Multiplication of fractions. On page number 86 here. Now come directly on exercise. On page number 87. Your first one. Multiply 3 multiply by 3 by 4. Here the question, the category of question, how a multiply a whole number to a given fraction, or how a fraction can multiply a whole number. So I had already explained any whole number can be written in fraction form, or another way, you can multiply a whole number by into numerator of the fraction. Say here, this 3 into 3 by 4. Answer will be 9 by 4. This is improper. You can convert into this number. 4 to the 8, 1 by 4. Another is there. R. 3 can be written as 3 by 1. 3 by 4. Now this question are converted to multiplication of two fractions. Any whole number can be written in fraction form by writing the number as 1. I had already explained. And after that, second step, you have to multiply numerator to numerators and denominator to denominator. Before multiplication, you have to check crosswise. First, you see both fractions are lowest term or not. If both fractions are lowest term, then check the crosswise numbers. That is in first fraction's numerator and second fraction denominator. If there is no common factor, then now see the second class, that is numerator of second fraction and denominator of first fraction. If there is also no common factor, then you multiply numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. If there are common factors, then you can reduce or cut after that multiply. Is here 3 and 4, no common factor. 3 and 1, no common factor. 3 and 4, no common factor. 3 and 1, no common factor. Other than that. So you should multiply numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. So this will be 9 by 4. And this can be written in here, or you can write from more step this way. So this way you can multiply or this way. Both are correct. What is easy for you, you should apply that way. So I hope this type question understand how to multiply. I want to do some more question. And third say 4 multiply 2 by 3. This is no number part. 4 multiply 2 by 3. So 8 by 3. You can convert this number 3 2 ja 2 by 3. And sixth one, sorry, fifth one. Fifth here given 9, 3 by 9 and 2 by 5. So 9 multiply 2 by 5. 9 to 18 by 5. 5 to 15 and 18 by 5. Now 10th one, sorry, not 10th one, 7, all are same type of question. See here, student, you can multiply 15 into 3 by 5. And see 15 and 5 both are divided by 5. You can use into those terms 5 to the 5 to the 15. You are saying 3 multiply 3 by 1, that is 9 by 1, that is answer 9. 9 by 1 is 9 divided by 1, it means 9. So you can do anyway. Anybody can do directly from here. 5 by 5 to the 50. So here 3 multiply 3 divided by 1 is meaningless. So answer will be 9. So after this step, some of you are both understanding. You can write directly that is 15 multiply 3 by 5. You can check these are divisible or not. Are they having a common factor or not? So then 15 and 5 have common factor 5. 5 into 5 is 15. So 3 3 is 9 by 1 or 9 by 2. You can write without writing this much step. You can write directly 9. So I hope you understand how to do and say how to multiply whole number with a base fraction. Base fraction first to convert into improper fraction and then do like previous question. Suppose 9 here given 10 and 1 by 6. So 10, see 6 minus 6 1 7 by 6. 10 and 6 both have a common factor. I can write like this 10 and 7 by 6. After that you have to check common factors. 10 and 6 both are divided by 2. 2 3 ja 2 5 ja. Now in the place of 5 10 5 multiply 7 by 3. That is 35 by 3. You can convert into this number. 3 1 3 and 33 2 by 3. This will be answer. So in this way you can solve this exercise. And now on page number 88, simplify. Simplify the same method. Here, two fractions how to multiply, or more than two fractions how to multiply. The previous exercise was how a whole number can be multiplied by a fraction. I was written whole number in fractional form also. So like that, you can do this question also. First one 2 by 3 multiplied by 4 by 5. Children, how to do? Anyway you can do. First step, in first method, you can multiply numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. See here, what is easy for you? That method you apply. First multiply numerator to numerator, 2 multiply 4 and 3 multiply 5. And after that, you can check any common factor between numerators and denominator. You should reduce to lowest term. See 2 and 5 no common factor, 2 and 3 no common factor, 4 and 3 no common factor, 4 and 5 no common factor. So there is no common factor between numerators and denominator. You can write the 8 by 15. This will be your answer. And here you can do also 2 and 5 no common factor, 4 and 3 no common factor. So you have to multiply numerators. So numerator 4 to the 8 or 2 to the 8 and denominator to denominator 3 multiplied by 15. If there will be any common factors, that is after calculating, after multiplication, you can reduce it into lowest value. Or before multiplication, you can reduce it lowest value. So two methods. First you reduce lowest and then multiply, or after multiplying, you can reduce it to lowest value. So anyway you can do. Here was no common factor, so that we can do. And now third one, 3 by 4 multiply 8 by 9. Here also 3 and 9 is common factor. 3 and 9 both are by 3. So two method I want to explain it. You can write like this: 3 into 8, 4 into 9. And you can reduce it to lowest terms. 3 and 9 both are by 3. 3 1 3, 3 3 9. 8 and 4 both are by 4. 4 4, 4 2 8. So here 1 multiply 2 and denominator 1 multiply 3. So answer will be 2 by 3. Or directly you can do like this. Check from here student. 3 and 4 no common factor, 8 and 9 no common factor. So class order you have to check. That is first numerator, second denominator, and second numerator, third denominator. So 3 and 9 having common factor 3. So you can cut directly like this: 3 by 4 into 8 by 9. Directly start with 3 by 3, 3 by 9. 4 by 4, 2 by 8. So see, 1 multiply 2 and here come 1 multiply 3, 2 by 3 start equal to 2. Because you have to understand. Or you can do anyway. I hope you understand how to multiply fractions. And simplify again here. How to multiply 2 each number? Just like only one step will go. First you convert into those are this number into improper, and then you have to multiply. See first 1 and 3 by 5, 1 multiply 5 by 8. I am going to start with 5 and 5 and 5 by 8. See 8 will be cancelled with the 8. 5 and 5, 5 and 5, 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. 1 by 1 are 1. R without writing this one step, you can directly write 1. And 6, 5, here given 3 and 1 by 3 multiply 9 by 10. 9 by 10. 3 is 9 and 10. 10 by 3 multiply 9 by 10. See here 10 and 3 no common factor. 9 and 3 is a common factor. 10 and 10 both are divided by 10 will be cancelled. 3 and 9 is 3 is 9. So your answer here 1 multiply 3 that is 3 and here 1 multiply 1 by 1 or you can write only 3. Last one 6. If 12 by 17 multiply by 2 and 1 by 6. So 12 by 17 to 12 and 13 by 6. See 12 and 6 both are divided by 6. 6 minus 6, 6 to the 12. 13 and 17 no common factor. So 2 multiply 13 and denominator 17 multiply 1. That is 26 by 17. You can write in this number 17 minus 17 and 17 plus 9 is 26 by 17. That is 1 and 9 by 17. And I hope you know how to use operation multiplication in problem solving. And you know how to multiply the fraction. So usually easily you can do the problem solving. I'm putting number 89. First one, question number 3, problem solving. First one, see, a cake weight 1 and 3 by 4 kg. A bakery makes 12 birthday cakes and total weight of cakes made per day. A cake weights, the weight of the cake is given, or a cake weights, anyway you can write this statement, the weight of 1 kg, 1 kg. The weight of 1 kg is 1 and 3 by 4 kg. And a bakery makes 12 birthday cakes. So what the weight of 12 cakes? Multiply the weight of 12 cakes. You know, we will use here multiplication by 12. This much is. So 4 1 is 4 and 7 1 is 4. Multiply by 12. 12 and 4 1 divided by 4. 4 3 is 4 1. So 7 multiply 3. 7 multiply 3 by 1 is 21 by 1. Starting to have 21 kg. That is the total weight of cakes made per day, 21 kg. And third one, say a packet of sweets weighs 1.5 kg. But the weight of 24 such packets. So this question just like first question, the weight of a packet of sweets, the weight of a packet of sweets, 1.5 kg. Then the weight of 24 such packets. 24 such packets. 1 and 1 by 4 multiplied by 24. So this will be 3 by 4 multiplied 24. 1 by 2. So 3 multiplied 7 is 12. That is 36 kg. So here last one I will try to do. The cost of 1 meter of cloth is 10 and how would we find the cost of 3 and 1 by 3 meters of cloth? This one, the cost of 1 meter cloth rupees 10 and here asking the cost of 3 and 1 by 3 meters of cloth. This will be 10 and a half multiply 3 and 1 by 3. So 10 to the 20 by 2, which is 10 by 3. So 321, 303, 3 7 क्या 2 5. That is 7 multiplied 5, that is 35 rupees. So your answer will be 35 rupees. See the cost of 1 liter we are about 10 and a half. 10 rupees 50 paise. Here also the cost of we are about 3 meters, 3 by 3. So we are about 35 rupees. So this will be answer. I hope you all understand how to use the multiplication problem solving. If you have any confusion, then you can ask. Thanks for watching.